What's up, crypto world? CryptoSnake is here. While mass media outlets publish catastrophic headlines and try to predict 10k BTC, many experienced investors use the opportunity and buy the dip. In today's video, I will share with you my own top 3 reasons to buy Bitcoin right now. Remember, this video is being filmed for educational purposes only. This is not financial advice. With that being said, let's get started. One of the main Bitcoin price drivers is obviously adoption. The more people, companies and countries will use Bitcoin, the higher price will go. Therefore, the number one reason for me to buy Bitcoin right now is Samsung. Many of you noticed that Samsung made a lot of headlines over the past few weeks. Samsung produces microchips that can be used for Bitcoin mining. Samsung will launch its own cryptocurrency exchange platform in 2023. Samsung Consumer Electronics President meets El Salvador's President Bukele. It looks like Samsung takes Bitcoin seriously and tries to become a leading tech giant in crypto space. As many of you know, the smartphone business is very competitive. When one company launches something revolutionary, other competitors try to copy the idea. I personally think that Samsung's support of Bitcoin and crypto will force other tech giants such as Apple and Google to do the same. My second reason to buy Bitcoin right now is regulations. Unlike other cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin is called a commodity, which means it will be regulated the same way as gold and silver. Other low-cap cryptos most likely will face some consequences, as the SEC started calling it unregulated securities. If you follow the narrative of the SEC and put some logic, you will clearly see that most of the small caps will lose their value. At the same time, the absolute majority of the crypto community will load their bags with less regulated and more valuable commodity assets such as Bitcoin. Here are a few headlines to prove this logic. Bitcoin is the only one I'm willing to say is a commodity, SEC chair says on crypto regulation. Canadian crypto exchanges impose a 30k Canadian dollars annual limit for altcoins. These new rules are imposed on all coins except Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin. The SEC decides some altcoins as securities. While the government tries to regulate altcoins as much as possible, most politicians support and even buy Bitcoin. Listen to what Senator Cynthia Lummis has to say about Bitcoin.
I encourage people to buy and hold. I encourage them to say Bitcoin for their retirement, for their future. And that's because as the Congress spends trillions and trillions of dollars and is flooding our economy and the world economy with US dollars, there's no way that we cannot debase the value of the US dollars. I buy Bitcoin and I hold Bitcoin.
You buy Bitcoin?
Oh, yes.
You have Bitcoin?
I do.
How much Bitcoin do you have?
Well, I only have, I think, 5 Bitcoin.
And last but not least today, the number 3 reason for me to buy Bitcoin now is the growing number of addresses. According to the recent data, the number of BTC addresses holding 10 plus BTC just reached an 18-month high of over 150,000 wallets. People buy and hold Bitcoin despite the uncertain economic situation. Experienced investors know that the best time to buy Bitcoin is the time when everyone is fearful. Don't be a sheep, it's time to become a shepherd. Hodl strong, my friends. I'll catch you later.